You want me to do SPI? It's a new app that my friend from Christy from Gettysburg, she's Ghostly Images of Gettysburg, showed me this app when I was out there, and I was intrigued. And I've used it once before at my haunted manor, and I got some really good evidence. Matt was there, he knows about it. Crazy night that night. All right. Clear browser history. Steve, you can talk, he's gone.
Spirit. Tell us what James's browser history is right now.
Brazzers.
Brazzers. You hear the Pornhub theme song plays to the Oculus.
All right, I'm gonna start this. So this is, did you hear that?
Yeah, obviously when you are alone in a dark room, your adrenaline starts to spike, right? You have to remind yourself. Jesus! I just kicked something, we're good.
Is that a fart?
He might have been opening a door.
Oh, okay. So the SPI app is like it's EVP, but it uses AI to basically break everything down of like everything it gets off the device. So I'm gonna use that and see what we get. It's not a word bank or anything. All right. Is there anybody here with us right now? And how many of you are here? He sounds scared already. What a coward.
So, last time we were here, our friends, Paranormal Theory, you know them, they've been on the channel. If you don't, go find them, subscribe to them. They said, as we were leaving the building across the street, different room, right? Yeah, so that's B4. We were over on this side. We come out, and they're out at the other door. They're saying that they saw a little child. So, I wonder, we haven't been front-loaded with this building. We don't know the stories, but I wonder if there was a little child here at some point. You wouldn't think so because it's a prison, but we'll see.
No, you just run out of room out there. Like there's like 3 rooms up there. That's it.
Oh, really? It's such a striking light.
Yeah.
I'm turning mine off just for battery right now.
Okay.
Because it's bright enough.
So right now this is the screen. I asked a question, and it should give us an answer at some point.
Yes.
Okay, so I asked, is there anybody here with us right now, and how many of you are there? And it said yes. So it's saying there is somebody here. Okay. What's your name? Yeah.
And I just felt a little shift.
Well, that's how I was over there. I got a little anxious. What was kind of weird at one point, I felt like a warm breeze behind me, like somebody was breathing on my neck.
That's not gonna happen today.
Yeah, so it was like kind of weird that I was feeling like hot breath on my back. Oh, it says his name's Jack. Okay.
He's his brother.
What are you doing here? And if you're here, you can touch any of these devices to get them to go off. You can push words out of the, whatchamacallit, Ovulus. What was that?
Oh, the chair.
Oh, okay.
I'm so sorry.
Duh.
Sorry.
I'm so frightened.
His name is Jack, and he asked me if I'd like to meet him at the mall with my hat worked backwards.
He said, "Who wait?" I said, "What are you doing here? Waiting."
Waiting. What are you
Yeah.
waiting for?
What are you waiting for?
That's what I just.
Well, I had to.
I just asked that question.
No, I had to click to record our voices.
My voice isn't good enough.
Yeah, basically. Peace. He's waiting for peace.
Peace.
He's gonna be waiting all the time.
All right, Jack. Why aren't you at peace right now? That actually answered pretty quick before with peace.
Yeah.
Here we usually have to wait a couple minutes.
Look at some thermal images. That's me in the window. Wondering.
No, that's fine. With the light on, you guys both get shots.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
I was thinking I have my really bright flashlight. I was gonna just set it up.
Nah, it's all good as it is. You know what? Fuck it. Turn it off. We'll go scary mode.
Pain.
Pain. So you aren't at peace because of pain? All right, Jack. Who's hurting you?
I want to do an experiment real quick with you. Do you want to show me where you saw the kid or felt the kid like?
Yeah, Matt. You can. Yeah.
Yeah, you can do it. Sorry to interrupt your session. I'll keep going here in a bit, but. So, show me where.
I felt like something was chasing me down the hallway when
Yeah.
I was going too.
So, where did you feel?
Sorry, just
Yeah, no.
like right around here.
Okay. I just want to check because I walked right past here and I brushed up against this.
No.
Okay, yeah. I wanted to make sure because, you know, you heard what you heard, and I just want to make sure maybe that's what, you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I get you. So where we left off was Jack. He said, "What? Wait. Oh, why aren't you at peace?" He says, "Pain." All right, Jack.
Memories.
He said, "Oh shit." He said, "Memories" again. This is twice in a row. All right. So memories twice. Were those memories traumatic or happy? As you guys can see on there.
Traumatic.
Why were they traumatic? What happened? Talk to me, friend.
About 135 millimeters.
Loss.
Loss. Okay. Who died? That was a loss.
Everything.
Everything. So he lost everything.
This is a very small room. I don't know if the scale is really proper for you on this camera, but like I'm sitting here, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7 feet across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then maybe 8, 9 feet long. You're not getting a lot of square footage here. Don't go to jail for it. Here, let's try to put this in perspective. Like, right? Like that's what you had. That was it.
Did you have a family, a wife or kids? I feel like I hear walking down there.
Yes.
Yeah. What was your wife's name? Sounds like it's coming from over there, though.
It's just echoing on the otherwise.
it's because it was coming from Emily. So his wife's name was Emily. Does she ever come to visit you? Or is she still alive?
No.
So she never came to visit you and she's not alive. Did you have kids?
Yes.
This is a pretty shining through yes, too. Like, it was, like, loud.
Yeah.
How many kids did you have?
Is that red or green?
It's green, sorry.
It's green. Are you near that device right now? Oh, sorry. Gotcha.
2.
2 kids. Did you have 2 sons, 2 daughters, a son and a daughter?
Hey, nothing crazy for me, unfortunately.
I feel like I'm in a drama right now with this. Like,
Why?
I'm, like, emotionally attached to this, like,
Invested in
conversation,
this
in this
story?
conversation right now.
Okay. So my question is then, the SBI app, obviously never trust an app, never trust any single device, right? So for all I know, I don't know the SBI people. They might be great people. They might be honest, but I don't know them.
When it said yes, the green went off.
That okay, and that's what I was about to ask. Have you been seeing any other indications of that story? Because, I mean, no offense, if that's reading your vocals, it could just populate an AI answer.
I mean, any equipment can just do that too.
Well, yes, right.
Yeah.
And so the thing is, like, I know who made
You just
the rip.
killed the mood, buddy.
Well-
Thanks.
I think it's good to, like I said, it's good to be skeptical.
No, it's good. I mean, yes, it is good to be skeptical, but I told you I was emotionally invested in this conversation. And you come in
Yeah,
like a
that's
China in a bull shop, or a bull in a China shop. China in a bull shop.
Well, yeah, so, and that's what we try to do, though. We are investigators at the core of it, and we don't want to be duped or fooled by any one piece of equipment, And
Yes, but
we
can I
know
at least
things.
finish the session before you interject everything?
No. Sorry, go on.
All right. What are your kids' names? And also remember, this app didn't really work at
Jenny Wade?
Jenny Wade.
Well, I'm seeing that app
Ethan?
flash on your face a lot with IR light.
Well, every phone does that. Mm,
Not always, not constantly. Maybe it's an iPhone thing. I don't know. But again, I'm just reporting what I'm seeing. Ask it a question that hasn't been spoken aloud, that we know the answer to, and if they were a resident here, they would know the answer to as well. Like the name of the location.
What's the name of this location?
be silent in between questions?
No.
Okay.
Crimson Ridge.
The fuck is Crimson Ridge?
We can look in the history and see if there's anything like about Crimson Ridge, but something like that tells me it's generating answers based off of the question.
All right.
So now, what state are we in?
What state are we in?
Theoretically, this could be using GPS and figuring this out, but that's one thing we can check now.
No response detected.
See? Do you know, ask it what your name is, I guess, because it's been talking with you, right?
What's my name? You take the fun out of this, Sean.
I'm trying to, I'm trying to like get some answers here about a device, and I don't want to.
We just lost 20 minutes of session right here that we're not going to put in the cut.
Then we should, and we should tell SBI like, hey, tell us how your device works. You
True.
know. Because maybe there is like a bank of words. Those words might be categorized into like location, names, things like that, and it's like looking for. It's essentially using AI and a chat model essentially to like fill out these words in appropriate response. I need intelligent responses to make me believe this app works, right? And a lot of these apps, they say they have a word bank and they use
Daniel.
EMF frequencies.
Daniel.
Yes, see? Exactly. They say they use EMF frequencies and other gauges temperature or whatever, and based off of those inputs, it's generating words. And it's like, well, okay, if you get in, like we get EMF signals
I'm
everywhere.
closing the session. I'm out of this building. You're ruining it.
But, if we sit here and not try and like to debunk these things,
We get no views.
well, yeah, we get no views, but at least I can sleep at night. Well, not really, because I'm a paranormal investigator, but
That's funny.